Assalamualaikum. Let's talk about change. Change is already quite hard as it is, but then again, when you want to change from bad to better, it's going to be even harder. Why? Because Shaitan is right behind you. You know, at this point of time, a lot of us are going to start procrastinating and starting to stall and making excuses for ourselves. So we won't have to change today. Because let's face it, we're just lazy. I'm going to change, I promise. Tomorrow I'm going to start praying 5 times a day. Okay, maybe next week or next month. I'm going to change as soon as I see the sign. As soon as I see the light. I'm not ready. I'm going to change as soon as the hijab falls from the sky. I'm going to wear it on the spot. I'm going to change when a big ball of hidayah comes rolling to my feet. I'm going to soon. I'm just not ready now. But then, when are we ready? Because you see, if we keep stalling and procrastinating, at the end of the day, we're not even going to get the job done anyways. Like, when you have an essay due tomorrow that your teacher handed to you 2 months ago, and you just started making it tonight, the chances of you actually finishing and submitting is possible, but then again, the quality of the essay is not going to be as good as when you actually had time to prepare for it properly. Same thing applies to when you want to change to be a better person. If you have the slightest feeling of wanting to change, my advice to you is just do it. Because the feeling of wanting to get closer to God is actually a blessing. Because as for some people, that feeling has been wiped out from them completely. So you should be thankful that you still have that in you. And it has been mentioned in the Quran in Surah Al-Ra'd that Allah does not change a person's condition unless they change it themselves first. Which means that nobody's going to change you. Nobody's going to force you to change. Well, they can force you. But at the end of the day, the person who will change yourself is you. Meaning, like, nobody's going to go into you and control you, your head and your brain or whatever, and force you to pray. Because the truth is, we can't avoid death. We can't postpone it. We can't control it. Can you possibly come back later, or give me 1 second? I just need to pray real quick. Or we can maybe reschedule this. You know, you can take my life tomorrow or next week. But then again, that also doesn't necessarily mean that you have to force yourself to change drastically. Not expecting you to change from Smeagol to Orlando Bloom overnight. We can all take baby steps. That's probably the easiest way to change. But the most important thing of changing is that when you want to change, you have to be very consistent with it. Because a lot of times people have this problem where they want to change and they've already started changing, but then again they tend to get stuck in one phase for the rest of their lives and they don't change anymore. Because being human, we constantly need change and we constantly need to improve ourselves, even though we think that we're already all that. So long story short, change is not really that hard. What's hard is maintaining it, and in this case what we call it is istiqamah. So like, when do I change? Just do it. Peace out. On a side note, I want to promote an event, which is the Teen ACE. It's Teen Award Convention and Exhibition happening on the 29th and 30th of June at Setiawangsa, Dewan Centrum Setiawangsa, and I, for some reason, have been invited to speak in one of the slots. And there are going to be so many amazing people there. There's going to be Imam Huda Ashraf, there's going to be Aisha Shakira, the blogger. There's going to be Anwar Hadi and Fateh Safarajic. Is that how you pronounce his name? All the way from Bosnia. But point is, there are going to be so many amazing people. So if you're free now, you can go check out their website or their Facebook page, which I will link down below, and you can go get your tickets. And if you're going there, I guess I'll see you soon.